and Yazdani of Iran in the red and grey, and then AOYAGI of Japan in the blue. It's that fast start from the Iranian. We've seen that already tonight from teammates of Yazdani flying out of the box.
AOYAGI in that position there, being incredibly intelligent, wrapping one arm up and with the other hand holding that ankle of Yazdani so he can't get the 2 points. Most people would have just accepted the fact and give 2 points away there, but AOYAGI there just in that position, very intelligent wrestling.
Fast start against a smart start. Now AOYAGI on the attack. Caught Yazdani. Can he turn him for 2? Does get 2 points. And a couple more will be added.
Another 2 points on the board, yeah. AOYAGI, as we've seen time and again with these Japanese wrestlers, so fast onto that ankle. Literally in the blink of an eye, he's there, he's on your ankle, and you can have as strong legs as you want, but in your ankle, there's not that much muscle there, so it's hard to fight against it. And then on the side of the mat, they're very smart, just manages to keep that ankle, trap that arm, and then turn him into a dangerous position again. So just like that, 4-1 for AOYAGI there.
Minimum of fuss as well to do it. Sweat yet to break from the brow of AOYAGI.
AOYAGI giving Yazdani a taste of his own medicine with this left-hand underhook. Usually what he does to people, he's getting it done to him.
George, it gets said that Iranians aren't always the best at coming from behind and working a deficit back. How much would you agree with that, and how much could that play into things here?
Yeah, I would agree with it, because they're used to putting the pressure. They're used to, they like keeping close matches in control. They like that. They don't like being out of the comfort zone. So as you can see now, in this position again, Yazdani really fast to try and go behind because he's not used to being in this position. AOYAGI then just driving him off, good mat awareness, taking the point. So he is shocking him now with that 5-1. As you said, they're so used to being in control of the match, them deciding what happens, them deciding what takes place. Okay, I'm going to work in this position.
This is something to cheer Iranian hearts here with 2 points, but the challenge is going to come in.
He awarded the Iranian wrestler with 4 points in this position, so that's why the Japanese corner have challenged this. And what a turn in the tides that would be if the 4 points is given to Yazdani in that position.
Spurred into action here,
yep,
the Iranian, but he comes up with the goods, maybe 4. What did you think in real time, whether 2 or 4 should be recorded here? Not that we're going to see it on the replay, of course. They will now.
Attack from standing position to dangerous position, 4 point for red. Challenge lost.
So look at that, from being 5-1 down And 2 seconds left before the break, going 6-5 into the second round. What a turnaround from Yazdani.
Putting it out there that chasing a deficit isn't something that the Iranians are all that used to, but goodness me, that's how to do it when you are behind. 6-5 to Yazdani. AOYAGI stung towards the end of the first round.
Great escape there from AOYAGI, and then just shooting on that ankle. Great work. Just needs to take his time here. Needs to posture up a tiny little bit and try and turn into his opponent, which he is doing now. And be careful not to give his leg. Will jump over for that 2-point exposure, so will get the 2 points. Great wrestling there from AOYAGI.
Crawling himself out of a tight hole there between Yazdani's legs, and again he'll get 2 more.
Great turn then for AOYAGI there. Wrapped the thighs around his head, his own head, and used his full body weight to turn him in that position.
AOYAGI underlining his contortionist credentials. Some flexibility from the Japanese. 9-6 ahead. Really impressive. Dealt with going behind very quickly. Striking back.
I like AOYAGI's style of wrestling, but when he is on the outside of the mat like this, he needs to circle back on the inside. He can't afford to just relax with his back towards the mat, because he is going to be now in striking distance of 2 points. If he just circled back into the center, he would have avoided that position.
Gold medal at 70 kilos on the line. AOYAGI trying to turn bronze into gold from 12 months ago in Astana. He's in a good position to do that now. But never done against Yazdani.
You see, that's better from AOYAGI, realizing, okay, I'm near the zone, I need to circle back into the center to avoid giving another step out in this position. 35 seconds on the clock, you can't afford to make these kind of small mistakes.
Yazdani looking to strike, looking to work over AOYAGI for 2. And Yazdani now with the advantage, having scored last, and having scored the greater score from that 4 points earlier in the contest. That's why he's ahead by criteria, 10 seconds to run. Double overs from AOYAGI's courts. Yazdani for 4 for victory, and that is as composed as it gets. He was on target so many times in that final 30 seconds. And AOYAGI has seen the gold medal slip from his grasps against this irrepressible man on the mat. Amirmohammad Yazdani delivering the final blow, and AOYAGI only has that opportunity to say this man today was the better man.